The order for the check has been placed. It will arrive in a few days, and then has to be sent for a few days. Unless no one else goes and tries to buy the van, everything should go all okay. Today I went to an employee training that was mandatory for food safety, and I went and saw, I saw the guy there, the one who gave me the phone number, and he didn't have really the courage to go and look at him straight in the face, because I didn't really know anything to say. But I wanted just so desperate to look at his face, so I tried to through the side, but only got blurry profile. There's one time when he asked me something about my day, and I didn't even understand what he said because of my confusion, and I just went and shook my head yes, and he said something similar. And then one other time when he said bye, I turned my head partway. I would really like to go and get a picture of his face so I can actually try and remember it consistently. A lot of times, unless people tell me, I wouldn't be able to, obviously. I don't want to go and forget him. But anyway, that was just a nice thing that happened. I went near him again. Usually, that isn't the case anymore since of how busy everything has gotten. You can't, all the different shifts are all swapped, so our shifts aren't the same anymore. Hopefully, they will be once everything gets more busy. I just want to go and try and make him happy and try to remember his face. That's it. Funny enough, kind of the same thing as the other guy back at college, except I never got any closure. I still hope one day I can go and run back into him and tell him, sorry if I was being weird, but you were a really nice guy, and even though we barely ever talked at all, simply you just being honest and talking to me normally was one of the greatest feelings ever. Or one of the nicest, not the nicest, but it was a very nice thing. One of the very few times I wanted to go and be actually felt like being someone's friend for a moment. As for the other guy at my work, I'm not sure really. I just want to go and make sure he's happy in any way I can, and then hopefully he can just leave after. Um, yeah, honestly, I wouldn't want any friends, but for some reason, those two guys just kind of stick out a bit. I mean, they stick out a bit because they went out of their way to go and talk to me and try and be honest. Uh, yeah, the first guy, yeah, he was the most honest person, or he was the first person who talked to me, so maybe I felt like the most honest. But I always think the first guy was more interesting. Yeah, if I had to spend my life being friends with someone, it would probably be him. Although he would have to know more about me, obviously. I mean, I'm not saying I'm friends with this guy either. I'm just saying hypothetically, if we were to get to be friends, I have to know about them. You have to know about me. I mean, there isn't any kind of legal guidelines to becoming friends, but I feel like it's something along the lines of that. Anyways, that's all for today.